I'm going to introduce Scott Adams so we can get right to it and show you why this is crazy. I own a Garmin. I gave my mama a Garmin because it's simple, it's easy to use, but neither one of ours has the new link with 2 years of service. It's a crazy deal.
Crazy, and I remember that from last night when we were together. It's crazy with a K because of the introductory prices at $149.95, but there's nothing introductory about what you're getting with this. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. By the way, when is cake time? I saw the cake that Lori had, and you had the picture there.
We're cutting it in the next hour.
After? Okay, let's get back then to the Nuvi as the 1690 with those new link services. And if you don't know what the new link services are, it's the Google search feature. It's the effective way to find gas as quickly as possible. You've got the points of interest.
Adam, you had mentioned that you've been lost in times past. There was years prior to Garmin, as I like to say, that I used to introduce myself as, hello, my name is Scott, and I'm directionally challenged. I have no problem saying that, but with Garmin, that is not the case, because at any point, wherever you're at, the Garmin will get you to where you need to be. You mentioned that Garmin is the leader in terms of GPS technology, not just in the United States, but globally. So that stands alone as is. You mentioned the new link services that will be provided with this item in particular.
Right.
And one of those services is finding gas.
Right.
Not just finding the stations themselves, but the cheapest gas that's out there. And right now in 2011, in May, in which gas prices are $3.85, $3.90, 5 cents, 10 cents, that can make a huge difference. That can go back to paying for your Garmin itself.
Yeah, it's really true.
When I have my GPS, I don't have to look for an exit. It tells me.
It's like Lewis and Clark are right there in the car with you.
Exactly.
And they're navigating, telling you where you need to be. Those new link services, aside
Takes
from
the stress off.
Doesn't it though? Have you ever forgotten maybe your keys at home or your phone at home? This just happened to me, I think earlier today, because we've had this now a couple of times. I've left the Nuvi here at HSN, got in the car, and I felt completely naked, lost altogether. I drive over from Orlando. That's right.
In the car.
So exactly. So over here on this side of town, you know, things are still very new to me.
True.
With the Nuvi, with the Garmin, it's that peace of mind. It's that reassurance, knowing that you're not going to get lost. It's not going to happen.
That's it. And you know,
that peace of mind, never getting lost. That's the MO of the Garmin. Now, keep in mind this. The Garmin itself, without the new link services, is still a fantastic product. You put the new link services in there with that local Google search, with the traffic updates that are constant. They're beaming down. You're not even know it's happening, but it is going. It is happening. And you see right there some of those new link features, the weather updates, 6-day weather forecast, the local events. Let's say you need something to do on an evening, possibly.
Right. Absolutely.
Movie times as well. And, you know, it all comes back to saving the money, and those gas prices can be such a bear right now that saving those pennies, it's such a huge factor, and the Garmin is going to enable you to do just that.
It will indeed. And you know, the other cool thing
you don't have to worry anymore, because that's one less stressor in your life. I'm such a huge proponent of technology that is going to make my life better, make it easier. How is it going to benefit me in the long run? If you've never had a portable navigation device and you come aboard to getting maybe a Garmin, maybe getting the Nuvi, the 1690, you will not want to live without it. You'll feel naked when it's not in your car. It's kind of like